Moving on to the actual guitar solo, this is probably one of my favourite Brian May solos. It's perky and taut and great, and there's a lot of humour in it. I kind of like it. I'm going to try and play it through at regular speed, and then I'll break it down for you. That's pretty close. So the first little bit starts with a... So we're sliding up on the top two strings. It's imagine a D pentatonic, a D major. So we're sliding up on the top two strings on the 10th fret. And then we're bending up from the 13th on the B. But we're holding it at the top of the bend, so we're killing the note on the bend. We're not going. We're kind of muting it when it gets to the top of the bend, which is a sort of a tone bend. I'm bending from the 13th to the 15th. So I'm coming down on the. So it's. So on the last bend, you're letting it ring and bringing it down. Pull off to the 11th fret, and then 13, 11. So all that together. And we're sliding up from that point, from the 13 on the B string, from the 13, 15, and a little on the F on the 13th fret on the E. And then a little series of double stop, kind of rock and roll licks. You heard it a million times, but it kind of works in this solo. So again, the top two strings, and then the next two strings, which is the G and the B on the 12th fret, and then the same two strings down 2 frets. So from the top. And then we do a nice little flick in the same, hold this position once you've landed there, kind of. So you've gone. So I'm pushing up from the 10th fret on the G string, 10th fret on the B string, 12, B string, 10th on the E string. 2 hits on the E string. So. The next bit is a kind of a hold the. So you're bending up from on the B string, a tone bend from the 13th to the 15th, but holding with your little finger the F on the 13th fret on the E. Again, landing on that 11th fret on the B. Pull off. So again. And then slide from the 13th fret on the B. I slide up to the 15th and hit the top 13 on the E string. So we kind of moved into the key of E now. So our top 2 strings on the 12th fret, 15th fret on the B, top E on the 12th fret, and this is a kind of, you've got to kind of arrange your fingers. So I'm sliding up from the 13th to the 14th, coming down the 14th on the G string, move to the D string, which is a 16, 14 again on the D string. And then we've got a little lick that goes, a little bluesy bend, which is 2 hits on the A on the 14 on the G string, and then up to the 16th fret on the same string, and a little quarter tone bend. Hit that note again, which is the 16 on the G. So the second half of the solo. Don't overbend that. I overbent it there. Then you have the run, which you don't actually play, which is the... You don't play that on the electric. So from the beginning of the solo, slightly slower. I hope you can hear the kind of the percussive kind of lilt I'm giving it. It's kind of got a real bounce to it. It's a sort of a ka-junk, ka-junk, ka-junk kind of, you know. You know, those kind of, it's very attacking and muting at the same time. So, I hope that was helpful, and that completes the guitar solo. We're going to move on to the little flicks and replies that he does to Freddie's vocal at the end of the tune.